Hello, Helen Chinlu.
Hello, honey. How are you?
I'm great. What are you doing?
I am squeezing your toes to get your sinuses to move and to help you to alleviate stress.
So is that what the toe work is? Is it around sinuses? Or?
Yeah, it's around sinuses. It gives you release stress in your brain. It gives your feet a chance and your body a chance just to relax a little bit. What else would you like to know?
Well, is there anything that you can tell by touching the feet about how the body is?
Oh, I could tell you a ton of information. I almost dropped the S word. But
Helen, just you be you.
Just be me?
Just
Would
be
it
you.
be shocked people? Will my children see this video and go, "Oh, Mom, I can't believe you said that"?
Yeah, that may happen.
Yes, and they really will. So I hear, hon, there's a question you want to ask me today.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering what you can tell about me from my feet.
What I can tell from your feet is you're highly sensitive. You are inquisitive. Yes, your feet can talk, believe it or not.
How are they telling you these things?
Well, a lot of times what I'm doing is not just pressing on the reflex points to help open up different energy channels, but I'm also feeling your energy. Yes, everything has an energy. If you're a living creature, you have energy. And one thing about energy work, it says it contains everything about you. It contains information about your physical health, your emotional health, and also your spiritual health. So as I'm touching you, I am feeling your energy, and I can hear the body wants to tell me things.
Wow.
Like right now, I don't know if your eye's been bothering you a little bit, but your right eye is a little bit sensitive in terms of energy. So it could be dry eye you're experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's normal for this time of year.
When did feet start talking to you in this way?
Immediately. Immediately. I've always had this gift where I can hear. It doesn't necessarily have to be through the feet. I can even hear your energy even through when you call me and say hello. And there's a very good chance, most likely, I could pick up on your energy and the things that you would like to ask me. But I won't be presumptuous by answering your question before you ask me.
Even though you might be able to.
Yes, but you know what? There's no sense of being cocky like that.
You're not a show-off.
No. Very modest. Like I could tell, Christine, you haven't been going to the bathroom. You need to poop.
Is that what you're writing on that pad over there?
What?
Is that what you're writing down on your...
Yeah, I'm noting where all your tender spots are, so I could keep an eye where you have an energy deficiency. So where your energy is deficient, I can also tell which of your chakras are blocked. We have some 7 main chakras from the spine all the way to the crown of our head. So every single chakra is associated with an organ, a gland, tissue, so forth and so on. So looking at where your tenderness are, I could tell where you are energy deficient. I can't ever come out and say, "Hey, Christina, what goes on down there? What goes on in your intestines? Why are you sluggish?" But what I could do is help you to discover what might be going on in your life, and help you to discover and to break the cycle.
Interesting. I have been having stomach issues this week.
Yeah, well, think about, since we didn't talk about this earlier, think about what you were facing and who you were facing, and you're the kind of person, you have a lot of meetings, you're in a high focus, high presence type of job. So, and you're presenting ideas. That's nerve-wracking.
Yes.
Because people say, well, I'm presenting, but in a way, if you think about it, you're really selling. Especially if it's a brand new program that people are not used to.
You think this, and that is my job. And you think this is part of my blockage?
It's not part of your blockage. The blockage came from after and all the things you were thinking about. So it's not before, it's more like an afterwards. So for example, you know, when you walked in, I asked, how are you doing? Tell me what went on this week. What came up for you? And one of the things that is really important for me is to help you to decipher your energy patterns so you can learn how to overcome them. And then, I don't even think overcome is the right word, how to manage them. So this way you know what to do on your own when we're not together.
I love that.
Are you about to be in your period, honey?
Yes.
I could tell. Yes, I could tell.
That's amazing.
That's not squeezing your toes. And
that's incredible. You just blew my mind.
And then if you were a certain age, if you were over the age of 50, I would say, are you having hot flashes?
Oh my
God. And then I loved it. It was, oh, just a little bit. I said, define a little bit. Well, it wakes me up between the time from 2 to 3 in the morning. So this way, I need to help you to balance your hormones, which I will do right this minute. So, anything else you would like to talk about, Christian, before? Because otherwise, this video could go on forever.
Well, it's so interesting what you're doing.
Yeah, and who would think that pressing on the feet could help modulate the energy in the body? Because as I'm pressing, all these messages are going from 15,000 nerve endings up through the peripheral nerves, up to the spinal cord, up to your brain. And your brain is going, what the F is going on down there? Why are you doing this? And what makes it hard is if you're on a lot of medication, the body's messages get mixed up and it's forgotten how to do things on its own. So by me reactivating those points in your brain says, oh, I know how to do this. Thank you for reminding me. It's really quite cool. And just think, you know, reflexology has been around for, I would say, 5,000 years. And now it's starting to resurface again because people are tired of taking medication.
Fascinating. Thank you, Helen. You've blown my mind today.
Hey, don't spill out your brain, Christine. That will. I guess I could work on that reflex point too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, and I'll talk to you soon.